Spiders have taken over the Butterfly Pavilion. They're taking over the 9 News morning studios, too. Corey's not super excited about this. Makes me happy, though. For those of you who are not afraid of the little arachnids like myself, there's a new experience to bring you face-to-face with hundreds of orb-weaving spiders. Remember, we were talking about this. Facing your fears builds character.
All I know is that I'm scoring major mom points right now with my son because he's obsessed with spiders right now.
Good for him.
So this morning, Corey Brandt, great name, joins us from the Butterfly Pavilion. Thank you so much for coming in. Not so much for bringing this little guy, but it's fine. Tell us a little bit about your October Spiders Around the World exhibit and what people can expect.
Yeah, absolutely. So Spiders Around the World is a great exhibit that we do every single year. It really highlights the diversity of our spiders. You get to come meet over a dozen tarantulas. Super exciting. Come to our living lab to meet some smaller spider species. And then you get to come through our Spider Zone walkthrough.
What is that?
That is probably one of my favorite things.
Okay.
People love it. But essentially, we build a giant enclosure for orb weavers. And then as visitors, you get to come in and be face-to-face with all of these animals. No glass, no barriers.
Oh, I think it's perfect.
It
I
would
think
be perfect.
we should go
Your
out
son
there.
would love it.
It's a perfect dad job.
But exactly, you know, whoever wants to bring the kiddos on in, but it really is such a beautiful experience. Like, these webs are massive. We go through as my team and we make sure that they're not on the paths, that they're not going to be walking on the paths, dropping on you. They have their webs built and they love those webs. So they're not coming down to kind of come on you. As I always like to say, spiders aren't just predators, they're also prey.
Right.
So, like, very cliche, they're just as scared of you as you are of them, but they want to be far, 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 far away from you. What's really fun, though, is you can also come see us feed the spiders, which is a really cool experience as well. So it's a great, really fun, family-friendly event.
And we first walked over here and we said, wow, this guy is big. She said, oh, you think this is big? You just wait till what they have. She's a teenager, you were saying.
Yes, this is one of our teenagers. So this is a Brazilian black tarantula. And you can actually see a full-grown female on exhibit in our survival.
How big do they get?
So she's gonna be kind of the adults, about, what is that, like 5 inches?
Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, including their legs. This is a larger species of tarantula, but not the largest. So if you come, you get to see some of our, now the name is gonna shock you, some of our Goliath bird-eating tarantulas.
Oh, my son is obsessed with these right now.
Yes, they get the size of dinner plates. They're huge, but they get this name that they don't really eat birds, but just to kind of represent that size of them. But it's such a great experience to come to Butterfly Pavilion and really see how cool these animals are up close and personal. Get to do events like our Bugaboo, our trick-or-treating. So fun. That starts this weekend.
Okay.
So super fun, and it's also a great time to get extra use of those costumes. I know as a parent, I spend maybe a little too much money on the Halloween costume that they're gonna wear once. And so we get to use it now over and over again.
This is how you can justify it to your husband.
I know.
Yeah.
They are so expensive.
Yes,
You're right.
exactly. My daughter told me she wanted to be a panda and then changed to a duck, so I now have 2 Halloween costumes coming in. Now I have Bugaboo on multiple weekends to bring her. And being a toddler, this event is so great because it is all day during our admissions for this weekend and the following weekend. So with your ticket, you get Spider Zone, you get all of the exhibits, all of the cool animals, the living lab, and you get to do trick-or-treating and toys, which is great if you have young kids and you want to like make that bedtime and keep on that nap schedule. You can kind of enjoy all of that. So it's super family friendly and just such a fun way to dive into the season.
The Coreys are united on this one front right here. They differ on spiders, but on getting the kids to bed early.
Does this type of tarantula live in Colorado?
That is such a great question. It does not.
Thank goodness. Okay. We're good.
Exactly. So this was some of our other counterparts when you come to Butterfly Pavilion and get to see them. We currently don't have any native tarantulas on exhibit, but you get to see lots of cool, again, orb weavers, green lynx. You get to see our skeleton leg, very Halloween oriented. So many cool, awesome spiders, and really you get to dive into it and meet our wonderful educators as well. it's a great, really fun event.
And the Butterfly Pavilion is giving you a treat. They said check your purse later. It's going to be really fun.
I am so mad at you.
Corey, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it. Thank you for bringing our new big little friend, I guess.
Not my friend, but I do love the Butterfly Pavilion. There's something for everyone there. See, even people that don't like spiders, there's a lot there.